In a quiet American town, just beyond the noise of the morning trains, a dog waits. He sits by the tracks every single day, eyes fixed on the distance, waiting for someone who will never come back. This is the story of Max, the dog who waited by the tracks. Before tragedy, there was love. John, a retired factory worker, lived alone after his wife passed away. His only companion was Max, a rescue dog he'd adopted 2 years earlier. To John, Max wasn't just a pet, he was family. His reason to wake up every morning. Every evening, they'd take a slow walk to the nearby railway line, watching trains come and go. It became their routine, their little ritual of peace. But one evening, that peaceful walk would become a moment the town would never forget. A small child had wandered too close to the tracks. John saw the train coming. Without thinking twice, he ran forward. He pushed the boy out of harm's way, but there wasn't enough time for himself. When the noise faded, only Max remained. He sat by the tracks all night, whining softly, waiting for his best friend to wake up. The next morning, people found him still there, sitting where his owner had fallen. He wouldn't move, not for food, not for comfort. Days turned to weeks, and then months. No matter the weather, Max stayed. Through the heat of summer and the snow of winter, he waited, watching every passing train, hoping one would bring his owner back. Locals began calling him the station dog. He became a silent part of their lives, a small, loyal heart that refused to give up hope. Max became a symbol of loyalty for the whole town. People came from nearby cities just to see him. They built him a small shelter by the platform. Some said they felt peace just watching him sit there, looking down the tracks. For them, Max was no longer just a dog. He was hope made flesh. When rescuers from Hope For Paws heard about the story, they sent Emma, a seasoned rescuer known for her patience. But nothing prepared her for Max. He refused to move. Every time someone tried to approach, he'd run back to the tracks, as if guarding his master's memory. For 2 weeks, Emma came every evening, sitting quietly beside him. No words, no pressure, just presence, and one sunset. Max finally walked up to her and laid his head on her lap. For the first time in over a year, Max slept indoors, safe, warm, and surrounded by love. His story spread everywhere. Letters poured in. People sent toys, donations, and messages from around the world. Then came an elderly couple. They had lost their dog years ago, and when they saw Max's story, they knew. Their home had been waiting for him. Max never forgot his past. Every evening, he sat by the window and watched the trains roll by, maybe remembering the man who once loved him. But now there was no sadness in his eyes, only peace. He had found love again, and this time it wasn't fleeting. Max's story reminds us that love never dies. It just waits, sometimes by the tracks, sometimes in our hearts, until someone comes to take it home again.